There is a light within each one of us, the light of purity, truth, and strength. Not many connect to this light in their happy days, but in the darker moments many people realize that they were living with this light all their life. It is in these profound realizations that the essence of our being truly shines through. At the core of your being, you are pure energy and consciousness. This energy radiates as light, an inner luminosity that is your essence. It transcends the physical and material aspects of our existence, connecting us to the infinite and eternal. Recognizing this connection is the first step in unleashing the transformative energy that lies within. Each human being on earth embodies both outer and inner power. We recognize our outer power when we observe the world around us, when we look outward, perceiving ourselves primarily as physical entities in the external environment. Conversely, our inner power, often referred to as the light of consciousness, becomes evident when we introspect deeply, when we delve into the inner realms of our consciousness and recognize our deeper essence. The outer power is the dance of sound, while the inner power is the song of silence. The life of sound is the creation of the human in us. The life of silence is the creation of the divine in us. The outer power sings with imagination, dances with temptation, dies in frustration. The inner power finds expression in concentration, meditation, and contemplation. Concentration allows us to gracefully accept the challenges of life, while meditation purifies and illuminates them. Contemplation ingeniously transforms life's challenges into golden opportunities for our inner being, the inner pilot in us. As you delve deeper into your self-awareness, you begin to uncover the unique qualities that make your light shine brightly. Your light is as unique as your fingerprint. It embodies your individuality and should be celebrated as such. It has been shaped by your experiences, your triumphs, and even your challenges. Your inner light is not a static entity. It is a dynamic force that guides you throughout your life's course. It whispers to you through intuition, pointing the way toward your true purpose. Listen to that inner voice, follow your passions, and you will naturally align with the direction that resonates with your soul. Embrace your uniqueness. Love yourself unconditionally, knowing that self-acceptance is the key to unlocking the full potential of this eternal source of light. This light is the light of consciousness. It's the point where you transcend thinking while remaining conscious and aware. Beyond thought, there exists a vast realm of consciousness. There is an awareness that precedes thought, a luminous realm of consciousness that shines before it takes the form of thoughts. This light of consciousness is not separate from thoughts. Rather, thoughts are forms that consciousness takes. The profound realization that you are this light is immensely significant. It's the one unshakable realization within you that you are conscious. This consciousness, which is the eternal essence of who you are, cannot be discovered through external means. You cannot find it, nor can you become the observer of consciousness. Consciousness cannot turn into the observed, because consciousness is perpetually the subject, the eternal observer itself. While you can explore aspects like your ego, conditioned self, persona, history, and mental framework that defines who you are, your core essence remains beyond the realm of comprehension. It's inseparable from the transcendent, often referred to as God or the Source. You are an extension of this divine essence, similar to how a ray of sunlight emanates from the sun. You are connected to the Source, intricately linked, yet uniquely individual. Much like the sun behind stormy clouds, your inner light remains ever present. Even during challenging and overcast days, it continues to shine. It never truly fades away. We are consistently akin to this, forever illuminated from within. Our inner light never dims. It persists, consistently finding its way through the darkness. Throughout history, across various ancient cultures, the sun and the moon have held profound symbolic significance, each representing unique aspects of the human experience. In numerous civilizations, the sun has been revered as a symbol of life, vitality, and enlightenment. One notable example is ancient Egypt, where the sun god Ra played a central role in their religious beliefs. Ra was seen as the creator of all things, the bringer of light, and the dispenser of divine wisdom. The daily rising and setting of the sun mirrored the cyclical nature of life and death, reinforcing the idea of renewal and rebirth. Conversely, the moon often represented the more enigmatic and emotional aspects of human existence in many ancient cultures. In Hinduism, the moon is linked to the deity Chandra, who symbolizes the mind and emotions. The waxing and waning of the moon's light were thought to influence human moods and behaviors, with the full moon considered a time of heightened emotion and introspection, when emotions and hidden aspects of the self came to the surface. In many ancient cultures, the sun and the moon were intricately connected, symbolizing the dualities of life. The sun symbolized clarity and consciousness, while the moon embodied the depths of the subconscious, emotions, and intuition. Together, they formed a balanced and harmonious representation of the human experience, reminding us that both light and shadow, clarity and mystery, are essential aspects of our journey through life. This inner light is not something that can be seen with the naked eye, but it can be felt in the warmth of a genuine smile, the sincerity of a kind gesture, and the depth of our compassion. It is a light that shines brightly when we embrace our true selves, when we live in alignment with our values and passions. But too often, we allow the shadows of doubt and insecurity to dim this inner light. We listen to the voices of criticism and comparison, and we forget the brilliance that resides within us. We seek external validation and approval, believing that our worth is determined by others, rather than recognizing that it is an inherent part of our being. The shadows of life touch every person, regardless of their background or possessions. Within each life, there exists a period that exposes the darker facets of existence. Yet this darkness serves a profound purpose, to unveil the profound meaning of life itself. Through it, you come to realize that your existence is about much more than your mere presence. This realization empowers you, flooding you with an immense strength that eventually conquers the darkness. Your perspective transforms, and you discover newfound hope. During life's darkest moments, connect with the inner light within you. Remind yourself that every occurrence has a purpose. Maintain your faith, for darkness can never fully obscure the light within you. The power of this light is the self-knowledge it renders to man. When a man gets into this light, it reveals to him his real condition. The truth is, no one can dim the radiance within you, unless you grant them permission to do so. Light, by its very nature, possesses an innate ability to navigate and illuminate even the darkest of paths. If we consider ourselves as beings of light, it naturally follows that we too possess an inherent capacity to find our way. Our inner light serves as the guiding beacon along our path, allowing us to identify and pursue our direction. At moments of decision and choice, our inner light takes on the role of a street lamp, casting a gentle glow upon the crossroads, granting us the time to reflect on our options. Our highest light, the light connected to Source or God, resembles an expansive spotlight. It consistently sheds light on the broader perspective, always aware of what lies ahead, what to circumvent, and where to proceed. Light, in its essence, lacks emotion. It is impartial and non-judgmental. It merely shines its radiance on our emotions without passing judgment or determining the rightness or wrongness of our choices. Its purpose is to illuminate, offering us the clarity to make our own decisions. Nurturing your inner light requires self-compassion, self-acceptance, and self-care. It means honoring your dreams and aspirations, no matter how big or small they may be. It means embracing your imperfections and learning from your mistakes. It means being true to yourself, even when it feels challenging. Your light embodies your power, and this power is driven by the radiance that emanates from your core. The true awakening unfolds when you recognize that you possess the power to adjust the intensity of your inner light, akin to controlling your own dimmer switch. Our inner light never goes out. Even when this human life ends, it stays connected to your soul, which continues to shine brightly. We began as light. We continue as light. We bear light. We share light. We connect to Source through light. We inspire the world with light. Light is energy, just as we are energy.